despise these things.
Alright, bag number 51.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Locked.
I forget where the key is for that, but that's what I need. I swore that's why I came to the carpet at first, so I was thinking, oh, I'm pretty, maybe the key's under here. What have I not examined yet? Quite. Oops, this extinguished that. I saw E and I was like, there it is! There it is, brother. Lock key required. Oh, maybe it's the painting.
Well.
Right.
Key tucked behind a picture.
Because at one point when G-Man was reading the book, it panned over to the picture. There we go. Ugh. What was that camera angle?
Is it? Let's see.
Tough book. Say the words, G-Man, say the words.
Expecto ludum.
Look at that medallion. Oh man, look at these letters flying into his face.
Regis? Regis!
Regis. Old Regis. Ooh.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh snap, fairy tale references. Oh man, fairy tale world. Oh man. Where am I going? I'm already lost. I'm already lost. Where's this thing pointing me? Oh, this is the right way. Perfect, perfect. I hear rumblies.
Bloody hell, let him out.
I guess I could have went into the book last time around, but whatever, it only took a minute. Because I thought I started right here, at this exact spot. But oh well.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Creepy.
Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? Not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice. And you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
That'd have been a cool screenshot. I'm not going to use it for the video icon, but... I remember this fight being a little... oh my gosh, of course it's going to be annoying, because these things are here. So you know. Ugh.
Careful, she doesn't.
Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, come on, I want one cycle here. Yes. Yes. I 2 cycled last time. Oh, this dude burns alive. Oh, never mind, it's not. Okay.
What the hell hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen,
The
you
angle.
come by a weapon.
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Syanna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
Looks like this stupid
I
boot
just want
black.
your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Beans. What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Syanna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it?
Her armor kind of reminds me of mine.
Normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the
Oops,
Black
son of a
Sun.
gun.
You
I just hit the
funny.
same dialogue option again. Now my ear's bothering me.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Roger, roger.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here. It's the witch's house to the right.
Wait a second. There's a witch to loot back here. Cookies, gingerbread, ooh. And a monster thingy. Any words?
So, what exactly is happening?
I'll
in
let
the
her
city?
talk.
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will pass.
So yeah. Outside, when we were in the house before this thingy, that's basically where the choices started happening.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We're put here to
There are
protect the
multiple
Fable
endings to
Sphere
this
from
DLC,
intruders, meaning you.
and I'm going for the best one.
Unicorns!
Last
We
time,
must
I got
catch
the
them.
crap one.
We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Geralt and his
Care to
white
elaborate?
unicorn with a
Rather
yen.
not.
Here, none at all. This is grand. I'm alright.
Oh my god.
That's it. Joss.
Am I supposed to be using this sword or the other one? I don't know, I guess this one. I think the other one wouldn't be doing enough. Anywhere near this damage. I can never remember. Ugh. Wolves are some of the most annoying things to fight in this game. Go around all over the place. Especially in big packs like this, because they're all kind of doing different things at once. Hard to keep track, at least with people, it's like they're just doing the same stupid crap. And you get a pretty big window to dodge when they typically attack.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
I can't stand this kid's voice. It's the generic kid voice. I might be skipping some of his dialogue, and I just noticed that during the cutscenes, it's got frame rate drops on the video, so sorry about that. Nothing I can do, really. I saw on Reddit earlier, though, when I was looking for mods, that it sounds like maybe that's an issue, and maybe there's a mod around to resolve it, sort of. But it's also probably because the world that I'm in right now is pretty intense. It's not lagging in game at all, but on the recording I see it dropping.
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Help! Wolves!
Oh my god. You know where the blue one
You
is?
haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about
Somewhere in the
Just
open.
like that. No one guarding it.
Nobody.
Nobody's guarding it.
Help!
Wolves.
Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain,
No one swallowed
Of
it.
course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most
A
human
human
in the
in the
land
land
of
of a thousand fables, yep.
good folk.
Say
Wolves.
that word one more time and I'll chop you up.
Starting to
Feed
like
you
this
the
Syanna
fishes.
person.
Understood?
Get a screenshot of that nerd.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Coolio, coolio. Round me outside.
Incredible.
Round me
You
outside.
must have loved this place.
I did
Look at that.
first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
Who are these kids? Not wearing anything. Pixies over here. Oh god. Oh god.
Drop the duck egg in the swamp's nest, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out of the princess. Oh look! The Emperor of
Just doing this
Nilfgaard.
because I'm pretty positive I have to come back to it later. So it's like, might as well clear it out now. You know?
This Longlocks tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Where is she even anyways that I can hear her
Corpse.
talking?
Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Oh well. Anyways, this one wasn't on my... This is the one I did last time, when I did this the first time. So, passing by it right now, might as well, because then I can dive off the tower, I believe, in the direction behind Geralt's back right now, over in that way, where I'm kind of facing. And is there anything over there? No, but yeah, I can sort of dive off towards the end of the rainbow there, and that'll be where another piece of the quest is. So, you know, optimal routes and that sort of stuff. Speedrunner light, that's what they call me. Nowhere. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any juicy loot. I did a fair bit of, oh my gosh, exploring the first time I came here, but... Oh god. Oh my goodness. Look at that. She revived off her health. Please don't do it again. Bit of a dark twist to these fairy tales, eh?
Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Unless that's how it happened in the original one. I know a lot of those fairy tales are originally pretty, grim. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. I was just curious. Bombs away. Good.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Mettina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
Ooh.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Oh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Fecking fable sphere. Alrighty. Roach just disappeared and reappeared. Let's go, Syanna. I'm gonna stop up here. Quick pit stop. The notice board. Little Flint girl. Get your mitts off my mattress. The Joker's always stuffing around my mattress. I'm warning you for the last time. If I catch you, I'll have you lashed, scaled, and flayed, and finally torn apart by horses. Princess Alexia. Fresh goods, tobacco, fistek, and liquor from absence to Everclear. The customer is always right. The girl who sells it all, formerly known as the girl who sells Flint. Will take unwanted children. I'll take anyone with children off your hands. Chubby ones preferred, though skinny ones won't be turned away. Which? Seeking owner of glass slipper at last night's ball, danced the lady with blue eyes and blonde hair and tied up in a bun. At the stroke of midnight, she left, leaving behind a glass slipper. Each woman in the land of 1,000 fables is to appear before me to try on the slipper until I determine the lady's identity, and in due course propose matrimony. Failure to appear will be punishable by flogging. Prince Hubert. Information wanted. One of my eggs hatched into something ugly. I suspect Madame Duck cheated on me with one of those 6 swans, though she denies everything. I'll pay good coin for evidence of her guilt. Full anonymity assured, Master Duck. Contract. Lucy this Goosey. Residents of the fabled land. Somebody is after me ever since I moved here from the castle in the clouds. I feel like I'm being watched. Help me before it's too late. Balbina the goose, known as the goose that lays golden eggs. P.S. I know Joss says it's him, but it's not. Let's talk to this girl.
Contract from a goose.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Puss in
Sort
Boots is
things
behind her
when I
there
was
to the right.
last,
See that?
But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Give Syanna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first date. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Oh my god, I'll just buy it, bro.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
But I want to see what else you have for sale, kid.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
That sword she has sucks. Super low level. Got a green handle, you kidding me? Hey, it's a freaking billy goat. Look at that puss.
What is
Look
it,
at that.
loves?
What else you gotta sell, lady?
Like I said.
Gold ball. Who gives a shit, bro? False teeth, gingerbread. Table settings, expensive toys, magic food. No thanks. All trash. Let's get out of here.
Waste.
Let's get out of here. This way, to the other bean. Oh, I wanted to jump over that pond.
Watch out.
Didn't work.
Pixies.
Hey, there's a mini town right here. I did not see this last time. What the hell is this noise about? Look at this. Is this... Oh, look at this kid.
You stepped on Thumbelina.
Oh my god!
That was my favorite tale.
Why is that?
Because it wasn't about a princess. Tales about princesses are insufferable.
Thumbelina, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, Thumbelina. That's awesome. Nice little joke. Got some more stupid pixies that I won't bother fighting. Ah, shucks. See the piggies over here. See? Look at that.
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
How do we go about blowing down a house of brick? Look at these pigs.
Guarded by 3 nobodies.
Listen to them.
Watch, they didn't like that.
Oh man. Why aren't they talking? They should be talking. Pretty annoying though, Jesus. Running around all over the place, they're worse than wolves. Come on. One down. Perfect. Magic dust. Magic dust. Magic dust. Blue bean.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that.
Where do you think this is going?
Away when there's work to do.
Matching
We must keep
armor.
looking.
Likes quiet guys, huh? Thinks he's funny. What's gonna happen next?
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
There's a rainbow here, and it ends. So, what do you think's gonna be here? Loot! Fake loot! Hey! What is it? What's it gonna drop? Golden thread, gold ball. Who knows how that much, or how much that sells for? Not me.
Run, Roach.
Not me indeed. I think next stop will be the, ooh, I almost swung at that deer. I don't know if that would have done anything, but it's not cool. That's not cool, you know? I think next stop is going to be the goose. The goose contract. Hey, is that a fairy? That's cool. It's the Legend of Zelda right here. The Great Fairy Fountain. Holy frame rate shit. What's this?
Wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Uh-oh.
Someone's eating.
Little one? Wow, frame rate is trash right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. That might mean this video video is going to be smaller and easier to upload than the other ones, with the frame rates being crap, but it sucks. Anything here? Nopers.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Blonde curls. Must have been bodies too mutilated. Say nothing.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No beam here. Gotta keep looking.
I think the goose thing is over here. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go this way. We'll do the goose thing on the way out. Oh, what's this?
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Syanna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what? No! Not on your life. I can barely stand that show over.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young Duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Syanna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now also at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
But
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
alrighty. So, two videos ago, I think,
Time to jump in the well.
there was a picture of, now we know it to be Syanna on the wall because it was in Detlav's house. And Geralt said, that, I swear I've seen that person before, like it's a very familiar face or something. And at the time I was like, oh, I wonder if that's like a reference to something, like maybe he has seen it before somewhere else. But I think that was just supposed to be alluding to the fact that the two of them look alike. Anna and Syanna look like each other. So he recognized it as looking like Anna, but didn't make the connection. And then Later, you find out, oh, look at that. The person Detloff was seeing, Rena, was actually Syanna, Anna's sister. And it's like, oh, snap. You know, all the pieces come together. Old Luco's notes. Some crap. I'm not gonna read that right now. This video's getting long. Still got a bit to go. Oh, perfect. Hey, look at that. I don't know what that's from, but
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you.
it's a rat on
Give
a
it to
cat
me.
on a dog on a horse.
How do I look?
Splendid.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
Let's do it, yo.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
This is the best,
Better to eat you with, my dear.
best interpretation of, Little Red Riding Hood I've seen ever.
Fierce.
That's the tiniest first grader I ever did see. Oh my gosh, this wolf's quick. 10 seconds ago, he was complaining about not being able to stand up. Yeah. I keep like just allowing the hits on myself because I don't care, but forgetting about this perk I have here, where I get more damage if I don't take hits. Let's see if that thing will bleed out. Okay. Loot it.
Remember what Joss said about the red beam. A human has it, and you definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, the corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Yay.
Ah, at last we have them all.
Ah, the stupid level up thing doesn't do a perfectly good screenshot. Now this experiences too.
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Lay it on me, yo.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. And eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
I want to go to the journal right quick, and that's not it. We can only be one. Duck, duck, goose. Go to the goose's home. Okay, I just want to make sure. Oh, right. I came from the wrong direction. I was thinking it was like east of here, but it's westish, northwestish of here. And she's not going to respond to that question, huh? Did you like Anna and Rieta? Or Anna, Rieta, whatever he said.
A feather. Broken. It was a fight. Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Just as blood.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's towards the top of this hill. But who knows? More stupid things to fight up here.
There, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Yep. Oh, no, look at that. Bandits. Forgot. Ugh, stupid dwarfs. This one has a crossbow, no doubt. Oh my god. I'm always scared of dwarves because they deal like massive damage. Oh god. Okay.
Cage. Eggs from free range?
Here it is. Got it.
Oh, there we go. Got the goose.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had a reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Is that so? I guess I believe it. I guess I believe it. It's a pretty nice place. It's even got a portal to a fairy tale world. Yo, yo, yo. Is that a sword laying by the spawn, bro?
Night's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy
Oh,
tale.
man.
Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henriette and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Cool. Got some free loot. That's always juicy. So here we are. And there's more PIXIES. So I thought I took them out earlier, but nope.
This is the spot. Pull out the beads.
Whirl it up, yo. Oh my god. Ah.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I thought that was not a pixie. Oh my gosh, there's still more. Oh, finally I got some grilled pork on my quick equip. I could have just put that on there myself, but that thing's actually gonna heal, as opposed to all these other stupid 5 seconds 50 HP things.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
All right. The home stretch. I missed something up here the first time I did this, so hopefully I don't miss it again. Do we emerge through the fog? This is a really cool screenshot. I hope they do something cool where there's no subtitles. And the dark background with her red thing.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
Oh snap, look at that hammer and that helmet and those shoulder pads. Come on, cast coin, bruh. Oh god, forgot about that. What the friggin' hell? What the hell is going on? Look at your rolls, Gary. Oh my god. Jesus. Dang it, if he would just go the right way a couple times, like he could be getting big damage here. Oh man, I didn't know that was a thing. That didn't happen to me the first time. I was wondering why I was going lightning. Guess that answers it. Can I loot? Can I loot? Greater red mutagen, perfect.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Frick, did I miss that screenshot with her with the tilted head?
That's so? How?
Perfect video
Plan
icon
to
material.
use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler.
Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Oh my god, for a second I thought I clicked 2. I was like, I'm reloading that save! Like she said, time goes slowly up here, you know?
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
And so it
Nothing
will.
beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
As it always does. Like in the base game when Geralt has those reflective moments. Like when the people start hunting non-humans in Novigrad, or when Johnny and Sally, or whatever the hell her name is, get together. So if you jump down here, you can find your way towards a sword, which I totally missed the first time, because I remember seeing the Will-o'-the-Wisp, and then it doesn't lead you anywhere. And then after I beat it, I was like, oh, that was weird. And I looked it up, and guess what? Geschäft, a sword. Look at that. Hey, pretty neat. How do I get back? Let's look at the stats of that pretty quick. Vitus. Oh, wow. That's a sick sword, bro. Both of these are sick. What the friggin' hell? Jesus. It's better than my Witcher gear. Some BS right there, yo. The Grandmaster Witcher gear is supposed to be sick, and then it sucks in the grand scheme. I mean, even, like, the thing that's dumb about it is, like, once you get past the level, you know? Like, it's level 40 armor. And once you get past that level, what else is there to do, you know? Like, now all of a sudden level 44 armor is probably going to be better, unless they make it retardedly overpowered, so... I don't know, where is she? Why is she not with me? I guess I'll just jump into the well and advance this. Hey everyone, this video ended up spiraling into a completely different section, so I wanted to edit it out and kind of finish it right there, because this is one big section, and the things that come after this kind of start a whole big section. So if I didn't stop here, this would be like a 2-hour video, because things are about to get pretty nuts, and this next video is probably going to be the end of it. So that's going to be it for this one. Likes, comments are always appreciated, but until next time, bye for now.